This is Gengar X here, and this is another attempt for what if Deku had a Thunder Quirk. Alright, so here's how things are gonna go. Some things are gonna go a bit different compared to the original story, and some things might seem not possible, I guess, compared to what it would probably actually be like. So, yeah. So, Bakugo gets his quirk. Everybody's around him, including Deku. Deku, he's at the back of the he's at the back of the row. He's the farthest from out of everybody um to be huddled around Bakugo. So he's imagining what his quirk would be like. He's really interested into Bakugo's quirk because as we all know, Izuku looks up to Bakugo, and I'm gonna say right here he kind of admires him more than in the original. So he kind of like wants to be a bit like him. So when he does, so what he does, he raises his hands, imagining if he had explosions as well. But just imagining the feeling, the rushing energy of a quirk. I'm gonna say this is what sparks his quirk to come out. This is when it comes out. It comes out after Bakugo. Everybody huddles around him after he's like, I've got a quirk! Sparks go flying everywhere after he saw a marble of electricity in both of his hands. And a few people's hairs gets raised because of the electricity. It wasn't really dangerous or anything. It was just small sparks. Bakugo and Izuku from then on hanged out with each other. They both became really good friends. They both support each other so much. And with this, the story has changed from a point of where Bakugo doesn't make fun of Izuku for not having a quirk, but he supports him with a similar quirk, with something flashy and powerful, just like his. They both are very good friends. Bakugo, for a time when he starts to bully the kid like in the anime, Izuku stops him and tells him of what he feels about this. Bakugo, with knowing that he's his best friend at that moment, he trusts him, he listens to him, and most importantly, he understands. He understands how he feels. He is convinced. He will try not to bully anyone again because Izuku told him, but what if something like this, do heroes really act this way, Bakugo? With something of a reply like that. You kind of get the thought of it, right? Because I hope you do. Because that's basically what's going on. It replies in a way of something like, would a hero really act this way? But imagine with your own words, but we're not going to go into something as he will remember this completely. He'll remember, like, the idea of it. To not be cruel, to not be a bully, to be a hero, to be protective, to protect others, and to make others good too. And be supportive as well. They both hang out with each other. They both watched that video of All Might. They both are really inspired. They both really want to become number one heroes. And if I recall correctly, the video did happen after these events. I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. If not, I'm just gonna say, then this is how it will be then. Alright. Okay, so now they both have trained up with each other, being really inspired by All Might. They both want to become strong. They both got realistic with each other. they can't really become number one heroes if they don't really try their best. Now, do they? So they both train each other up. They go to Izuku's house to train every once in a while after school, which means someone is gonna have a bit of some trouble trying to take someone's body over. But we'll get into that in a moment. So they both got stronger. They both got tougher. They both have more defined muscles. Their quirks are even more in control than ever before. Izuku has harnessed his thunder quirk. I'm not gonna go into any details with the doctor. I'm just gonna say, yeah, we already know this. We know something like this is gonna happen. They don't. We're not gonna say right now that something. Again, I'm just gonna go on with the video because I don't want to go into any explanations with this. I don't really have any explanation with this at all either way. So yeah. Okay, now we're at the beginning of the anime. Izuku sees the battle between the giants and the hero Kamui Woods. He's about to take down the giant. And then Mount Lady comes over, kicks his butt. Not literally, kicks him on the side, takes him down, and then she takes all the credit. Same thing as usual. After all of that, the guy who is right next to Izuku is like, I see you want to become a hero, huh? And taking notes, huh? You get the idea. I don't know what exact words to use for this guy. Just all I know is like, this guy supported for him. So, while on his way to school, there's some traffic there, and the damage to that rail was a bit more than usual. I think it's called a rail, right? Where that train goes through, right? I don't know why I could forget something like this. Oh well, let's move on. Izuku, he takes off his shoes and then he charges electricity into his socks. Starts running on the walls and charging his legs up. He has learned to put energy throughout his body from his quirk. So it's basically like he has his own one for all already. Sort of. I mean, like, it's not a real strength enhancer. I mean, like, he can punch with shocks. He's tougher because he's trained with Bakugo. So, yeah, his body is tougher. He can run on walls. He can do more stuff with his Thunder Quirk. I'm going to get into more details later for when he's going to use it. So, yeah. I guess he gets to school. He meets up with Bakugo and tells him, hey, you want to come hang out and train after school? Bakugo's like, sure. Can't wait to train again. And I don't know what to say. Should I say he calls him Deku still, but it's more supportive? You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to say he called him Deku as some kind of supportive nickname. Like how Ochako did. I'm just gonna say he somehow comes up with it. He somehow comes up with that in a supportive way. Just to bend it because I don't want to like I don't know what to think of a superhero name for him, really. With a quirk like that. Alright, so after school, they both start going home. And now, they both take a shortcut on the way to Izuku's house. Alright, now this is where the fun gets starting. You ready for some action? Because I know I am. The sludge villain appears. It sees two people. And he's like, which one of you is gonna be my body? Or something like that. I don't think he would really say my body or which one you would make like it seemed like a good body, a good disguise. He tries to take them on. And lucky for them, they made combo moves when during their training. So they both come back to back. Izuku on the left side and Bakugo on the right side. They both raise their hand up together and they both yell, "Shock explosion!" And then he gets blown the fudge back because that's a huge effect. He gets both paralyzed and part what's the word? Evaporated? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the word evaporated because liquid and heat, that stuff, you know. And All Might hears the explosion, so he rushes a bit more faster, being more worried about the situation. The sludge villain is on the other side of the hole, of the manhole that All Might comes out of, and he yells, "I am here!" Not knowing what is really going on, but trying to give reassurance because he heard a loud explosion and doesn't know what to do at the exact same moment. Because we all know how All Might, he tries to stay with a smile on. He tries to like give people hope for times that seem desperate. So that's basically what he's doing right here. And it's basically 12 minutes already, yeah. So I think I'm gonna stop it right here. Yeah. So this is part 1 to what if Deku had a Thunder Quirk, and I'll see you for part 2. By the way, I know I made so much suspense with the last video being touching what's his name again? How could I forget it? Such a short time. By touching him the last moment before he falls to the portal and escapes. Yeah, I can't wait to do that for next time. So, this is Gengar X, and see you in the next video. Bye.